Hello and welcome. In today's recipe, I'm going to be showing you how to make a birria tatemada. For those of you that don't know what a birria tatemada is, it means a roast birria. This is something that many of you have never had, but let me tell you, once you have it, it's going to be your go-to dish, especially for a Sunday meal. To your pot of boiling water, you want to add your Guajillo chilies. And I've already removed the stems and the seeds from the chile. What you're going to do is you're going to boil for 10 to 15 minutes until they're nice and soft. And after about 10 minutes, go ahead and remove your chiles and place them in your blender. To your blender, you want to add your water, vinegar, chicken bouillon, cumin, ground clove, 2 tiny little sticks of cinnamon, black pepper, Mexican oregano, and your salt. And now we're just going to blend until smooth, and that should take anywhere from 30 to 45 seconds. And boom, done. You can marinate the beef in a plastic bag or your favorite container. I will tell you, if you leave this overnight, that's the best flavor, but you can get away with 4 hours. Take your big piece of beef and place it in your bag. Add your bay leaves. It's time to pour our marinade. And the last touch is a little bit of oil. Seal the deal. Now it's time to marinate your beef in your refrigerator for 4 hours overnight, or you can make it comfortable for your home. To my baking dish, I've added a parchment paper, and now you want to pour in your marinade. Make sure that you're adding your bay leaves for an extra layer of flavor. Add your garlic, your onions, and your carrots.
I feel like some tío somewhere is going to be like, así no se hace la birria, and they're going to be in our comments being like, qué desgracia, así no se hace la birria. And to that, what do you say?
I say, make it comfortable for your home. Ay, tío, perdóneme, lo quiero mucho y nomás pruebe la receta primero antes de juzgarme.
It's because every family, every region, every place, every person has their own little personal touch.
They really do, and it's all beautiful. You have to make it comfortable for your home always. And these carrots are home to me and to many of you. Make sure your beef and the rest of your ingredients are completely covered with the sauce. We don't want anything to come out dry. We don't want anything to burn.
Gosh, it smells so beautiful in here. You can smell the cinnamon and the oregano. It almost feels like like how you feel after you have some warm tea.
Feels like a holiday, right?
Yeah, it smells so nice. Yeah, that's what it feels like.
This is definitely a special occasion, and birria is one of those meals that we go to when we're celebrating.
Or meal prep.
You know it. Place the foil over your baking dish and make sure it's nice and tight. You're gonna place it in the oven for 2 hours at 300 degrees. And after those 2 hours are up, we're gonna come back and remove our foil. The birria has been in the oven for 2.5 hours, and you see that we've already developed that lovely crust that we all love from birria tatemada. And what I like to do at this point is I wanna come every 15 minutes and just pour some of the sauce over, just so it doesn't completely dry out on us. I'm about to show you how tender this birria is. And this reminds me of that movie, The Great Outdoors, the 96er steak. Get that. Bring a piece up here. You see that?
It smells amazing in here.
Está tatemada, it's roasted to perfection. And these tacos are just gonna be heaven. They're out of this world.
Because you get different textures. You get the soft meat and you get the crispiness on top. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's like barbecue. You know how when you see that smoke ring? And that's why. Just be patient when it's in the oven. This is one of those dishes you make when you have the in-laws or somebody you want to impress over for dinner. This is that particular dish. And I want you guys to say, ah. You can continue to shred right here in your baking dish. I know some of you are really obsessed with cheese and your birria tacos, but you have to try this because this beef right here just worked itself with so much flavor, with the luxurious coating of that sauce. Bendito. I'm so excited.
You're not gonna miss the cheese on this one.
You're not gonna miss the cheese. This is wonderful. And the best part is that whether you prepare it in a bowl or in a taco, you are gonna be asked for seconds and thirds and fourths. Woo! And these juicy birria tacos taste best with a little bit of onion, a little bit of cilantro, and a little bit of key lime juice. Just a little bit of our birria chili oil because this is ready to go home. You know, these are the little tacos that as a kid, if my mom would have picked me up and gave me these tiny little things to eat in the car, I would have been really happy.
The street tacos.
I don't know, I think I can do this in one bite, but I don't want to scare you guys.
The meat is tenderoni.
My goodness. Could this be love? Like, just when you think birria can't get any better. Wow. I want to know how many of these tacos will you guys be eating?
8.
Yeah. Friends, I would love to sit here and talk to you, but these tacos are meant to be eaten, and they're gonna leave you speechless. That's what's gonna happen. But for those of you that, you know, like vegetables, like Cloud, make sure to add a little bit of the carrot into your taco.
And the garlic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. This has got to be one of the most spectacular dishes that I've ever had in my life, girl. I'm kind of sad that there's only one more left right now, but salud.
Buen provecho. You look so cute eating all those tacos. Oh, you dance, the kids dance just like Jimmy.
As always, Cloud and I are wishing you the best. We absolutely adore you, and on that one, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Adios!